black coffee. Show you the morning routine. So we are a little bit later today. It's 4:45. Normally we get here at 4:45. We actually struggle to get a parking spot. Everybody's getting after it. That's what's cool about this place. Nobody's messing around. 4:45. Gym is packed. You can hear all the weights clanging already. They're getting after it. So for me, it's cardio. 1 hour cardio, low intensity. 30 minutes abs. A bit of pose practice and a bit of foam rolling as well, so there's quite a lot to do. So let's get after it. But the first things first, we weigh ourselves. See where we're at, stage weight wise. A bit of inspiration when we're weighing in. We've dropped more weight, so yesterday I was 204.6, so 205. We need to be 202 for stage weight, so 3 pounds over with 2 weeks to go. Just weight there, even though we've fed up a bit yesterday, more food, which is not a bad thing. It shows metabolism going now. 203, so we're 1 pound over stage weight. So it means I can have a bit more food today and slow it up. And instead of doing an hour cardio, I'm going to bring that down every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, more steady state, which is nice.
Easy job for me. thought you're doing the cleaning.
Yeah, living with 4 lads. Right, messy bastards. I'm the little beard. Tell I'm not eating yet. No, it is hard, like I say, when you've got 4 lads. It's just trying to keep on top of everything. But getting my first meal in of the day, so if you want to come and have a look at this bad boy. It doesn't look much to you guys, but it is absolutely epic when you've been dieting for 16 weeks. But we've got 120 grams of oats in there, just normal rolled oats. We've got 30 grams of blueberries. We've actually got, I don't know, I think Americans call it more zucchini. We call it courgette in the UK, but it's a vegetable. It's a green vegetable, it's high in fibre, and it sounds weird having that in your oats in the morning, but it tastes amazing because it goes like creamy, so it makes the water taste more milky, and you can't really taste it, like, it doesn't taste like vegetables, it just adds to the flavour in the oats. And then I've got flaked almonds in here as well. So again, we've gone for essential fats, we've got nice fibrous veg in there, we've got oats for complex carbs, and then we're going to add whey protein as well once it's cooked and cooled down a little bit. We've got to be careful obviously adding whey protein to boiling hot oats. You don't want to degenerate the protein and burn it basically.
So people who have been watching up to now, they'll have saw the training footage just of that there. How did you find it?
Yeah, so obviously I'm not showing too much, and I apologise, and I don't know what it is, and every bodybuilder seems to, and I remember when I first started I was like, why is that guy wearing a hoodie and a beanie hat and that when you're sweating and you're training hard and stuff, and I never understood it until I started doing it, and subconsciously I do it without even knowing it. As I get closer to a show, I wear baggy clothes anyway and stuff, but as I get closer to a show, I don't know whether it's because you're lowering body fat or you like that feeling of being close and sweat and covered up, but it just makes me lock in and concentrate. And I think as well, when you don't see yourself in the mirror, because obviously you're covered up, you don't get distracted from the job in hand. Like when you're dieting and you can see your muscles in the mirror and stuff like that, you can be really self-critical and start thinking, like, finding all your flaws and that sort of thing, whereas when you're covered up, you can't do that. You've literally just got to focus that mind to muscle connection and leave all that vanity type of checking yourself out for a later date, for another time. So that's kind of why I'm looking like a hillbilly dressed the way I am when I train in the morning and stuff. As you saw when I weighed in as well, I've actually, the moment I've come out here, I'm dropping quite quickly every day, which is showing the metabolism's really fired up and ready to go now. I'm actually only probably just over just under 2 pounds over stage weight, so we're more than ready now. So I kind of got to be careful I don't start eating into muscle like this. So I backed off the cardio. Normally I do an hour solid, half an hour abs, half an hour posing, so it's a big expenditure before even my first meal. But I've decided to knock that back a bit, so I did 30 minutes steady state cardio, 20 minute abs. I didn't even do any posing. I'll do that later this evening. So just, stepping off the gas a little bit and just maintaining, because we've still got like 15 days to go, 2 weeks to go. So all good.
So while you're doing the housework today, we are going to, where we're going?
So basically, I've got to stay home and do the housework and do some work and whatever, whereas the boys, Josh, Johnny and Ads, they're off into New York sightseeing. They're going to be Brits abroad, bodybuilding Brits abroad. But no, for me at this stage, I want to lock in. I don't get time very often at home to, like rest and recuperate in the day and stuff between my meals or between training, because I've got businesses, I've got family, I've got 2 kids and that sort of thing. So it's nice while I'm out here to really make the most of trying to recover and get my body right, ready for my next session and stuff. So that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not just being a recluse and unsociable. There's a reason behind it. Yeah, so like I say, I'll give you a breakdown of the ingredients in there. I've added 2 scoops of Impact Whey protein, so similar to what I have at home. This is a bit more sweeter because I think the American taste buds require a bit more sweetness in there, but calorie wise, protein wise is the same, so around 40 grams. Wow. Wow.
Bosh.
Gold spoon.
Everything gold.
We'll have gold spoon. Say no more.
The excitement is huge. When he hits the stage, the entire bodybuilding world will be watching.
Is this the first massage of the trip?
Yeah, so we're on day 2 here in New York. We've had obviously a lot of travel, and we just got stuck into prep whilst we was here. First day was pretty hectic, so we've second day, and yeah, we're hitting a deep tissue full body workout now, massage workout, something like that.
So what have you been doing with the day while I've been lost in New York? Like fucking...
I've been working hard, mate. So done my morning routine. This is what you obviously captured this morning. Doing all my meal prep. Tidied the apartment, so I was the little bitch, the mopping and the brushing up. Get everything sorted. And then obviously I went back, saw Steve Weinberger today, went through my posing routines, hit back, which was quite hard. My body is aching from head to toe, like everything's hurting, hence why we're in desperate need of this. And then we've been back this evening as well to do some posing rounds and some more cardio. So I'm going to sleep well tonight, but yeah, it's just trying to get the body right again, ready to go hard again from tomorrow.
Johnny, any words from you, mate?
Not really.
A man of many words strikes again.
No, it's very much needed, just especially after the travel and a bit of lack of sleep. It's never good for the body and the recovery. So we'll get a lot of work done tonight, but posing's going well, and then this will just help with that as well, enhance it.
Ideal. And you, Josh, what's going on over there? Let's have a look. Looking busy.
I'm always looking busy. Doesn't mean I am busy though. I also got lost in New York today. Well, actually I didn't get lost. We had a little mooch round and got loads of steps in. Got a training session in at 4:30 this morning, which was wicked. Got back and biceps done, and I've just been cracking on with some work because I've got some clients competing tomorrow. So even on my way, got to make sure everyone's on point.
How are you personally finding the trip so far? I mean,
I'm absolutely loving it. Like, to me, I am living the bodybuilding dream. I'm travelling around, I'm training in the best gyms in the world with wicked people, surrounded by the best, just an awesome circle of people, and I'm just grateful. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm in a wicked headspace, competing at the Amateur Olympia, so I want to bring my best yet and just stay in that positive mindset, keep putting in the work.
Bosh.